we go. Hello. So, hey guys, I'm here with Marie. She is the marketing manager at Fast Private Jet. And well, hello. First of all, we were talking about your amazing tan and how you get tanned just
Yeah,
walking down the high street. So,
it's Italy. Yeah, hi Deepak. How is everything going?
I'm
And yeah, it's summer. It's Italy, so yeah, why not?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So everybody, if you're watching, we've been working with Fast Private Jet for a couple of months now. I think maybe coming up to closer towards the 3 month mark, and we've been working with you guys on SEO content to a degree as well, and also now we're beginning to do some stuff with UX and UI, so like design work, let's say. And who knows if there'll be other stuff that comes up along the way? I'm not sure, but yeah, no,
There is
Marie,
you guys.
sorry, say again.
There is always something for you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, amazing. So I wanted to first of all just hear about, of course, before Pearl Lemon were in the picture, you were on the search for a marketing partner to work with, and I just wanted
Mhm.
to maybe hear a little bit more about the process when you what the challenge was and what made you decide to search for kind of a marketing partner to work with.
Yeah, actually, unfortunately, we have a small marketing team, and we were working on Italian SEO. However, with my approach, since I joined the company, was to go more international, not targeting only the Italian market,
Yeah,
but to go into more international in English because there's always it's more competitive market and it's a wider market as well.
yeah,
So we were in a search of an agency who could help us in this, and this is where everything has started. And this is where I got in contact with Ian,
yeah,
and he was all, like totally perfect for us, and he kept insisting on getting the account because he was so sure that you guys were the right people for us. And I appreciated a lot his confidence and about getting the job. uh, and he made me change my mind. Actually, we have selected, I don't know if you know that, we
Well,
selected
I wanted to ask actually about your process of like who you were looking at, how you even found the people, what decisions or what was your kind of criteria when you were looking at people? Because that was obviously all the things you did before you even contacted Pearl Lemon. Like you had some things that you searched for in your mind before you even messaged anybody, I guess.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, I was asking for, first of all, about the strategy, the vision
Hmm.
behind the whole project from the agency, because it's really important for me to understand how they will be working for us. So
Yeah,
my main concern is, first of all, the language,
yeah,
because we want people to speak a perfect communication language for
yeah,
us. And second of all, the strategy, the way of thinking, and the way of working,
yeah,
and budget, of course, no doubt. Those three elements. And mainly, something was really important for me as
yeah,
well, to have a long term relationship
yeah.
and to have a friendly, a way, and yet flexible relationship with this agency. So yeah, it was a combination of too many things that I was looking for.
And then you were
And then
saying that, as you said, you were saying, do you know this story? Because I knew that Eon was like, I'm
yeah,
battling for this account. We're being compared to these other people. Like, and he was talking to the SEO team, this and that. And I was like, what is going on, man, with these guys? He was like, it's not guys, it's this lady, Marie. She's awesome, but she's very particular about what she wants.
wow,
Uh,
I
it was
didn't know
all,
that.
it was very positive. I mean, Eon thinks you're absolutely amazing anyway. He said it several times. But yeah, please do tell us about, as you said,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
journey.
absolutely. I was one of the things that I was looking into the proposal that I've got, because I've opened a pitch, and actually the quality of the work plus the quality of the technical backlinks, everything all together, the elements that that would put the strategy all together. So we have selected another agency, to be honest, another consultant to work for
Okay.
us.
Okay.
And he called me on the same day because he was awesome. Like, the process took us some time, and he never stopped following up. And this is something I really appreciated, because I saw the energy and the want of working with us. This is
Yeah.
really important for me.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first who sent me the proposal.
Yeah.
And so it took us some more few weeks in order to get the other proposals from the others. More or less, it's a month, I would say.
Okay.
So he kept following up until the last second, until he knew that we will be signing a week after with another agency. So he didn't accept it, and he said, "Let me do it. I'm gonna make it for you. Just ask for what you want, and I want to get the account." I was like, "Okay, Ian, I do appreciate this. I'm talking to you as a friend. I really need to know, why do you need to work with us? Like, why us?"
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And he convinced me, and he said, like, share with me what the others are giving you, so we can give you a better one. And he did. Yeah, this is how
Okay.
it. We
Okay.
didn't sign. I canceled. I have to be honest. We did the first kick-off meeting with the other agency.
Oh wow. I didn't know
Yeah, and
that. Yeah.
yeah, see, like, yeah, we were almost there, and they were preparing for the whole plan. And after a week, I said, "Okay, guys, sorry, it's not gonna work. We will be working with someone else."
Oh wow. Well, Eon, I'm gonna obviously send you this video now. So props to you. That's incredible.
Yeah,
Well, I hope that it's been every it's a cliche. I hope that it's been a good experience so far, and I'd love for you to just talk about the general journey and your feelings,
yeah.
expectation. But yeah, just please go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about, first of all, you know me, and I've shared my comments a lot when I do
Yeah,
like things, when I don't like things.
yeah,
And honestly, I really appreciated from the beginning how your team is so proactive, how responsive they are, and how they appreciate when I say, guys, I would need more suggestions. And they take it, they do it, and they get back to me again with something else based on what I want, or
yeah,
what we want as fast private jet, and what they see it's right.
yeah, yeah,
So this is one thing. Another thing, now the negative things should
yeah.
start.
Go ahead. No, please go ahead. I mean, it's good. It's good to share challenges. So talk about the things that have been problematic, and we can keep.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So another thing that because as Ian said, I'm looking for particular things, and I don't accept anything, and I don't accept to compensate the quality. So they started with a strategy, and then I asked for a few points to be changed. The whole team was on it. Again, they did what they think that was right, following and considering what comments I've gave. So there was, I do appreciate those kind of changes that we
yeah,
do through the whole journey.
yeah.
Yeah. Other than this, ask me. I That's on my mind right now. I don't know
Well,
what else.
so no, absolutely. So I'd love to understand also how your journey has been in terms of, for example, the UX and UI stuff, because I know that that was nothing that you originally considered
Yeah.
as being part of the Pearl Lemon thing. So it'd be good to kind of hear your thoughts on how that process has been for you and with us and all of that. Yeah.
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you for mentioning this subject, because this was okay. I'm gonna tell you from I'm gonna talk too much. Can I?
No, you can talk. I want you to. This is the whole
You
point.
can No, actually, yes. Initially, we have signed the contract to do the SEO only. Like,
Of
we
course.
didn't put into through other project. We said there is potential, because we always want help on my team. And yeah, I've sent you a brief. I don't know how it got into my mind. And I asked Ian, like, Ian, do you do UX designs? He was like, yeah, just drop me the brief. I sent him the brief. Again, it's the way how business is. I ask for different proposals until I get something that I really would feel that it's gonna be the one.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. He sent me the proposal, a perfect price, a perfect honestly a perfect proposal. And because I am particular and I don't like to do things like what
It's good.
others are doing, I asked for the project where we want to work on our booking system.
Yeah,
Uh, we wanted to redesign the whole thing and to give it a new, total different experience.
yeah,
Uh, my brief initially was to create something. I think it was like very descriptive brief. I was so clear about what I want and how I want it to be done, keeping all the technical and creative to others.
yeah,
But I want it to be done in a certain way with a certain level of creativity.
yeah.
So the guys were awesome. We did several sessions in order to get it done and in order to be able to make it happen. Actually, the idea, it's I didn't see it on the market. Even we had to collect like different examples from different websites in order to give
To-
a reference for the
yeah,
whole thing.
yeah,
And I went on my vacation. That's why I'm tan. And I came back. Uh, the guys, honestly, they made it more. Look, I don't have any words to say,
yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
because I was amazed, totally amazed of what I've got, because exactly how I have had it in my mind, which
Yeah,
is so difficult to have. Even I don't think if it's even better
yeah,
or the same. I don't
yeah,
know, but
yeah,
it was perfect, completely aligned with what we wanted. And I have to say this,
yeah.
my CEO is not going to be happy about it, but I have to say that it was the first time ever in the company history that we have a project and everyone, totally everyone within the marketing, CEO, developer, my team on the sales, they say this is exactly what we had in mind, and this is exactly how we would
Wow.
like to see our booking system on the website.
Oh,
The guys are still working on it.
yeah,
Nothing live yet.
yeah,
Hopefully, it's going
yeah,
to be live because it takes a lot of technical work from
yeah.
our side, their side, and so on. And I can't wait to see it live.
Oh wow, I'm so happy that that's been such a great experience for you. Yeah, we've
Yes,
done. I mean, that's it's. Kaushal was so happy. I know how hard him and Lena, Yelena worked on that, and I
yes,
know that as you see from our website, that we don't formally offer UX UI, but we do all of our own work, and it's become more and more apparent that maybe this is something we should start like formally positioning ourselves for. So we're also very lucky that I don't even know why it came to your mind, but it's great that you did because it was
I just
like
I asked for a reference and he said, "Yeah, let's do it. We can make it." I was like,
yeah,
"Okay." And I want to mention that Elena is really the one who, I think she's the one who created the whole design. And I asked her, and
yeah,
I thanked her a lot. And I would thank her again because she made me happy after my vacation, after like going back into a lot of work, a lot of emails, and they saw that
yeah.
it was just yeah, it was worth it. I have to say.
Oh, amazing, amazing. Well, I'll tell Elena as well. No, because I know that she worked damn hard on it. And
Yeah.
it's she takes as you want and as we she takes a lot of pride in her work and she's like, oh, I need to get it right and stuff.
Yeah.
So no, it's good. Okay, no, brilliant. Is is there one of the things I'd love to kind of get your handle on is, as you said, how and just to kind of hear a bit more about it. How have you felt about the way we've dealt with your feedback? Because as you said, you've got
Mm,
particular visions in mind, and you'll come back and ask a lot of questions. And I like to think personally that's something that I hope that we manage quite well. It's something that I'm actually proud of in terms of it's good when you've got a very vocal partner because it's much easier to then try and meet their standard when they tell you exactly what isn't right and what is good and kind of that kind of stuff. And not that probably for some people you work with, maybe that doesn't work for them because they get it. I don't know. Yeah.
Absolutely. You know what? I've learned because I've worked at J. Walter Thompson. Of course,
Yeah.
everyone knows it's an advertising and marketing agency, international one. So I worked with them, and I've learned this. Like there should always be a communication between the client and the agency. I I cannot stay here having in my mind that they will give me what I want. How would you know? So I have to communicate it, and we always find the solution at the
Yeah.
end. You guys are the expert, you know, and you know what you're doing. All what I have to say is what I want and what I need. So
Yeah.
I always like that, and I always like the fact I've always asked it from you guys. I want reasoning for everything so I
Mm.
can have understanding of what's happening. So we both are aligned and we don't have this misunderstanding at the end. I was like, no, I thought it's this, I thought it's that, and you guys working on something else. I don't like to reach that point.
Yeah.
So being clear from the beginning, it's a solution for me in order not to have those misunderstandings. Moving forward with my feedback, I've always shared my feedback, and when I have doubts, I always ask questions, and I got the response always. How they handle the feedback, they are so, I do appreciate the way they handle the feedback, because once there was an article I was not so happy
Yeah.
about it,
I remember.
and everything was changed. I know how. Okay, first I try like to say, let's change this, let's do that, and then the second time I was like, no, it's a mess, it's not gonna work, I want something totally different. And the guys accepted it, because I think that I had a point in
Mm-hmm.
the, without even arguing. I do appreciate that, because and they worked on it, they worked the whole thing, and they gave me the final result, and I said okay without one comment even. So yeah, this is usually how it happens. I think it's two parts, because I have to be clear from my
Yeah.
end what I
Yeah.
want,
And you're really
what
good at it. Yeah.
they have, yeah. And from the other side, how they accept it and how they act about it. And it has always been positive, you know. I like the positive attitude within work, and this is what I've got from you guys.
Good. Oh wow, amazing. Well, no, look, I think that it's great to have very vocal clients. It's great to have clients that've got a lot of energy they bring to the project, and it's always a struggle when you don't get responses from people, or you send like reports or updates and you get nothing, and then you don't know what people think, and it's very, very difficult in that environment because there's always, in my experience, is the best relationships are the ones where it's vocal and people, you need to do this. It never starts like that. Everyone
Not at
hopes it
all.
starts like this, but it starts like that kind of or that like, and it's like, okay, we're kind of there now.
Sure, I totally, and it's obvious how much I talk, how much I communicate. So
Great,
yeah,
it's
I would
good.
love to keep it this way.
It's good.
So that's me.
Is it, so I guess the only final question I've got then, is there anything else, if at all, that you want to comment in terms of anyone who's listening, who's maybe thinking about, oh, should we work with Pearl Lemon? Should we not? Is there anything final that you'd like to add?
Um, I don't know. After all what I've said, I have nothing to add. At the end, it's really important in order to know if it's Pearl Lemon or someone else, is to have the client's objective clear
Yeah,
from the beginning, and it's important that they know what they want.
yeah,
If they don't know what they want, they can always ask, and that's why I see you guys as a consultant more than a service provider.
yeah,
um, it can work in both ways. It's important for me, based on the objectives. If you feel that this person also, I am a person that I also consider relationships
yeah,
within the work environment. So I have to feel good about with the people that I'm working with, and
yeah.
they have to give me the same feeling as well. So it's a combination of too many things. And you guys, from my experience, are really good to work with, really flexible, the positive attitude, proactive, and you guys are experts in what you're doing. Other than this, it's a matter of choices at the end, and budgets with the clients is always important. I'm not going to say more about this.
It's okay. No, I understand. Well, Marie, listen, thank you so much for your time and for your tan. Always a pleasure. And that's it, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day, and